I'm back in the garage, which can only mean one thing. That's right. It's Saturday. You know, for most people, Saturday means a day off. Not for story athletes. For story athletes, Saturday means, you got it, kettlebells. Kettlebell workout, 6 rounds. Lawnmowers, goblet squats, push-ups and pull-unders. What else we got? Deadlifts. Those deadlifts kill my hamstrings. And then the dreaded mountain climbers finish with high knees. Tell you what, this workout absolutely crushed me last week. And I anticipate it's probably gonna do the same this week. But just like today's story athlete principle, I built this motherfucker. Tony Robbins is a creation of Anthony Robbins. The Iron Cowboy is a creation of James Lawrence. Slim Shady is a creation of Eminem. And even though I don't have a fancy nickname yet for my alter ego, I know that I am responsible for creating the character that I wish to become. All I have to do is write it in the script. All I have to do is make sure that my behaviors map my identity and my identity maps my behaviors. So that means on Saturday, rather than sitting on the couch and watching College Game Day, drinking beer and getting ready for Texas football, I am out in the garage getting ready to crush or be crushed by kettlebells. Let's see which one it is.
Diamonds on my neck, gold in my girl, and diamonds on my neck, gold in my girl, and I'm riding with a tech. Holla at the plug, cause you diamonds on my neck, gold in my girl, and I'm riding with a tech. Holla at the plug, cause you diamonds on my neck, gold in my girl, and I'm riding with a tech. Gold in my girl, I gotta holla at the plug, 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 holla at the plug.
Okay, wow. So I'm having to walk it out right now because I feel like if I stop or if I sit down, my legs are gonna spasm or they're gonna lock up on me. I'm not sure which. But I will tell you that today was a much, much better day than last Saturday. I felt like I went into this workout with a much more calloused mind than I did last week. Last week, as I mentioned on my video, it was a negotiation the entire time. My lesser self was bouncing around in my dome all workout long, talking to me about how much I hated these exercises and why I was justified for taking a lot more rest in between sets. Today, I didn't hear that voice at all. My game plan going in today was to go as hard and as fast as I could for the first 5 rounds to try to beat my previous best F4 time. And I knew that if I did that, I would inevitably beat my F5 6-round time as well. And I think I executed that plan about as well as I possibly could have. I beat my F4 time by close to maybe 45 seconds to a minute. And then I ended up beating my F5 time by 5.5 minutes, something like that. And so I feel pretty good about that. Although I will tell you that my F5 time last week was pretty pathetic because I was just not in a good space mentally. But like I said in the opening, you know what? When this headband goes on, when these earphones go in, when the Story Athlete t-shirt goes on, I'll become a different person. I don't have a name for him yet, but it's definitely my heroic self that steps up to the plate and gets ready to kill this workout. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with today's results. I knew that going into week 4 that I was gonna show up stronger. Week 3 was tough. It was a struggle, almost every single one. But all the strength that I've gained over the last 22, 23 days and the grit points that I've accumulated are starting to come to the surface. And I'm only beginning to scratch the surface. So, pretty excited. Happy Saturday, guys.